Go. I didn't realize I wasn't on the visual. Carly. Bum, 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 bum. Do we want to get the look at you. You could read my mind. Well, let's why don't we start, brought to you by our diversity and equity committee led by Rob, Lorna, and Tracy. We're celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander American Heritage Month. And there we go. Let's we have a little video to start the day, just to warm up the conversation. And roll it.
There's a cool dance called Tanikling. We use bamboo sticks to dance.
I've been playing taiko for 7 years.
I play taiko, I dance hula and tap. I'm Chinese,
Sri Lankan, Filipino,
Indonesian, and Korean.
I'm Japanese.
Indian American,
the South Pacific.
My family came from Vietnam. My grandma teaches me how to make pho.
In here we have some cylinder seed.
I teach her how to make slime.
Holly is the beginning of spring, and my favorite thing is throwing colored powder.
What's great about being Chinese is all the food, like noodles, dumplings.
I love sushi.
my favorite is chicken adobo.
Chinese New Year is celebrated with a huge feast. Also, there's a huge dragon dance.
My name is Emily, and I'm a photographer.
I like to make games.
I like pizza.
I'm wacky.
I'm energetic.
I like to play basketball.
I have 2 snails.
5 cats.
I'm creative.
I like hitting the drum hard.
I'm a leader.
I'm stubborn. I'm fun.
I paint.
I swim.
I sing.
I dance.
I'm busy.
That's me.
That's me. I'm proud of where I'm from.
Excellent.
No one can say it like the kids. No
You know
one.
what? And it opens the door wider and wider. But you know, part of my one of my favorite things about life in general is experiencing other people's cultures through art and food, and dance, and all of the creative pieces of a culture. It is one of the most beautiful things about life. You know, my upbringing, you know, had some of that, right? It wasn't as colorful or that, but you know, just the fond memories of making, you know, cavatelli with my mother, you know, at the kitchen table, and you know, just learning how to, you know, kind of twist the pasta with 2 fingers. You know, I know it sounds minimal, but it was such a tactile memory. And being able to experience other people's cultures through food is one of my favorite things in life. Right? I mean, I know it's superfluous, but
It's not. It's not. It speaks to the history of the people. It speaks to what resources they had. It gives us a greater understanding. I think it's, you know,
I agree.
wonderful.
I agree.
Joey, in high school, my best friend was first generation Italian, and her mom would start making dinner around 10 a.m. And I would always drop her off from work, and she'd be like, "Do you want something to eat?" I'm like, "Oh my God, yes." Because it was that authentic Italian food. By the same token, that's all she grew up with. So when she would come over to my grandmother's home and I'd say, "Do you want something to eat?" She goes, "Oh my God, yes," because my grandmother would start making dinner around noon, and it would be just the traditional kind of American dishes. So she got a taste of that home cooking. And I agree, food is a great way to experience other cultures.
Yeah. One of my first experiences, you just brought up a memory for me. Like, one of my really good friends in grade school was Ramel Laurencio. You know, he and his family was Filipino, and I just remember being invited to like one of their events and thinking it was like the most exotic thing I've ever experienced. You know, the food was just a different vernacular. It was, you know, just rice and instead of pasta and different types of foods and flavors and spices. It just blew my mind. Yeah, great. All right. Okay. All right. That's great. Let's get started. All right. Tell me something good. Anybody have anything good? Something that happened this week? Personal, or business related. Bring it.
I'm grateful that Lorna referred a listing to me, a land listing near where I live.
Excellent. Excellent.
I got your back, Clint.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tracy, you're not still in New Orleans, are you? No, you're home.
A girl can dream. I wish that I were.
Sorry.
So it's just going to be here for a while.
You were away for too long. When a selfish slant, we missed you. Okay?
Thank you.
So,
Even the raccoons at her home missed her.
yeah. No, I figured that was in your backyard and not, you didn't have your dog with you. And
No, that was absolutely in my backyard this morning.
who else has something good? Tracy, you loved your time. You on the glass half full. You loved your time in New Orleans, right?
Yes, absolutely. That is something good. I had a fantastic time in New Orleans and celebrated my daughter's birthday early, which is today. So I'm grateful for it all.
Alexa.
Yep.
All right. Happy birthday to Alexa.
Now tell her.
Who else has something to share? Anyone? Please and thank you. All right, you guys prepare a little better for next time. I want to hear your accomplishments for the week. Over the Valley Go Fund. Yep. Great. Also, all right, let's move forward. We'll talk about Red Day a little bit, right? I think that's next. And yeah, perfect. All right. So we had a great Red Day. And we were able to create over 100 welcome home packages. It included, hygiene products and socks and underwear and toothpaste of all kinds. Thank you to Andy, Movement Mortgage, and Brandon and Fidelity for providing bags and support. Also, thank you to Carly, who did a lot of the a few things. So number one is she provided us a space where she lives, which was a great, perfect space for us to do that. Also, she set it all up and did a lot of the communications on it. Star, and who is our KW Cares committee head, who helped put this all together, place the orders, even when she was home with COVID. She took care of it. Thank you so much, Brian and Paula, for their help, and all the agents who showed up and made it happen. Thank you so much. Now, since we didn't have a lot of on-ramp to raising money, we raised plenty of money to do the bags that we wanted to do, but we'd like to go even further and continue for the next couple of weeks promoting Hope of the Valley and what they're trying to do. They have over 2,000 transitional units for homeless people right now, and they just keep building more and more villages. But we're trying to help them with Skateland, and Skateland was acquired through a donation, a large donation that Alex Trebek made, and in that They call it the Trebek Center, and I believe that's 107 units right there in Skateland, which is converted roller rink. What we'd like to do is we'd like to raise as much as we can in the next 2 weeks. We'll get a plaque on the Skateland floor plaque wall. That would be really great. But this is a really productive way to help people transition from homelessness to more functional environments, right? You can see a little picture down in the bottom there. Last year we sponsored 3 of these little tiny homes, and this year I'd like to make an attempt to do sort of the same. So I would love your help in. I'm not asking you, to fund this yourself. I'm asking you to put this out there into your sphere to show your connection and your commitment to helping your community as a business owner. And so sharing this with them and sharing the links, we're going to send you some more collateral materials that you can post. Just post it every day or every other day with the link to our GoFundMe page, and let's see what we can accomplish. I would really like to a minimum raise $5,000. We're on the path to that, and if we get crazy, we can raise a whole lot more. So I am leaning on you guys to help. Did I miss anything in that? Questions, concerns? We have another way you can help and receive a lovely little memento in Sane is we have shirts available in female soft V-neck and male crew neck. And this is what they look like. It says KW #KW Larchmont, give where you live. It's they're super soft. $25. Just let Brian know. You can put it in the chat, and he will put one aside for you. I think we're out of ladies extra small, but they're a good quality shirt, and I made them. I designed them so you could wear them on days other than Red Day. Okay, so just let Brian know in the chat here, and he will pull it aside for you. And just bill your monthly, put it on your monthly bill. Make it easy for you. Thank you. Again, you can wear these to open houses and other events that require association, right? All right. Thanks for putting that together. All right. Next. All right, coaching with Rob. Rob, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. Last week I talked about nationwide. We're looking at a lot of realtors are in burnout, and what does that mean? And so on. And what I wanted to focus on is I've been listening to some great input about leverage. So that's one thing I wanted to highlight today. A lot of times when we're looking at that burnout, what can help with that? And look at the resources you currently have. Take inventory of what's out there. For me, for instance, like I'm a subscriber to Reminder Media, Keeping Current Matters, and those resources. So deep dive into those sort of things. What things can help you with your business? You may already have them at your fingertips, and you just don't know that they're there. Some of the things in Command could also be of service to you, and then utilize what you currently have. Take advantage of those things. If they're automated systems, take advantage of that. If there's new ways to get a hold of people, if it's even like just a simple pop by or something that you can reach out to clients to make it easier on you, then do something like that. Take advantage of the leverage that you do have. And then of course, if there's areas that you need to leverage out and you have the resources to do so, then do that. Leverage those things out that don't need to occupy your plate. So that way you get it off the plate and focus on more what you need to, the lead generation and your clients.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't forget to take care of yourself, right?
Exactly.
And, sure. Everybody's in the same place too. right? I mean, realtors have burnout. Human beings have burnout at this point. It's been a marathon of change. And we're perfectly capable of managing that change. But it's not surprising that there's discomfort in change, right? There's discomfort in growth, and so anytime we're going through an individual growth period, there's growth, there's discomfort in that. We're going through a societal growth period, right? And there's lots of discomfort in that, right? So be compassionate to the fact that everybody's got something going on, right? Everybody does. All right, thanks, Rob. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, I think you probably got a couple more slides here.
And just the open houses. We've had some agents. In fact, some of the coaching agents have had a great experience and they've let me know that. And a lot of the listing agents have also said they had a great experience. Speaking of leverage, this is one way to leverage out resources. If you have an open house or a listing that you need help with, feel free to contact me and I can put you in touch with some of the key agents that can help you with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Rob.
Sure.
Upcoming classes. All right. Yeah, and we was, I hope many of you are taking advantage of Renee's Words That Work. It's script practice, and it is it's the exercise room, right? You want to look good on the beach? Go and exercise your wordsmithing, your communication skills with Renee every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 8:30 to 9. It's a quick little bite. And the metaphor maybe didn't work, Rob. I'm sorry. It's about the exercise, and then you look good in the conversation, like the beach. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Power Hour with the lovely Christy. And then, of course, we have Elementals starting this week, May 16th to the 27th. We're in the second part of Ignite Elementals. The first part, Spark, ended on the 15th, and we rolled right into Elementals from the 16th to the 27th. Always, every day, 10 to 11:30. All right, and then tech, print marketing tomorrow, listings and landing pages on Friday. Guys, that's a great tool. Landing pages is like your Netflix account, your profile page, right? I got 4 people in my house. Everybody has a profile page. Every one of those profile page has different content based on their likes, dislikes, choices, and rejections, right? That's what a landing page can be for your client. You start it and they use it, and as they use it, the artificial intelligence measures their participation and pushes them different suggestions based on their choices. It's a great tool. I think landing pages and the app are 2 very underutilized pieces of the technology that we have. Then we skip over to Monday with my KW overview and Connect the overview. Also, for new agents, I think this is a great place to start. You get to there's just so many tools and resources on both of these websites. It's a great place for new agents to start. And then Command Overview, always on Tuesday, and on next Wednesday, it's Database 101, getting started with your Command database. Great place to start. Scott is the person to help. All right, next we have what holds us right? We were just talking about what holds us back from achieving our goals and what to do about it. Christy's having a special afternoon session, 1 to 2:30 on Tuesday. It's about breaking your limiting beliefs, okay? Learn about a powerful combination of tools to help you live the life of your dreams. When you are the asset for your business, you want to make sure that you are being everything your business needs you to be, right? Even on those days when you don't feel like it. Okay, Christy's conversation will help you, give you tools in helping your mindset. Mindset is everything. It's the lynch. I started reading The Shift again, and we're going to be, I don't know if there's slides in there today, but we're going to be going over the shift tactics here. And also we're going to start a book club, shift book club, after I come back from my vacation. I'm going to Paris for a couple of weeks. So yeah, I'll be back in the towards the end of June, and I'm leaving in like the first week of June and coming back in the third week of June is what it comes down to. All right, but yeah, we'll start a book club. But in the interim, we're gonna do we're gonna address the shift tactics in little sound bites. This is a great place to start. Tuesday, May 24th with Christy. If anyone has not experienced Christy is our education director, and she is a very compelling speaker. Building Powerful Pipelines, Keller Williams class with Kristen Griffin. She's the KDI director of referrals, relocation, and institutional organizations. So it's about setting up networking opportunities inside your business. That's on the 25th at 12 p.m. And that is, we'll make sure that is Pacific Standard Time, right? Building Powerful Pipelines with Keller Williams. Yep.
That is Pacific Standard Time.
Thank you. Also, unconscious bias in real estate. Julia Lachey, she did a class for our region earlier this month, but if you missed it, she is doing on May 25th at 1 o'clock. The register today, we have an Eventbrite where you can register. She's a compelling speaker, and she will, a year ago, I didn't know what unconscious bias was, okay? And now I have an understanding of what it is. Now, putting it into action or being conscious of it is a whole nother thing, and it's part of my personal evolution. But hearing and understanding it at a deeper level, I believe will help me be able to be a better human out there in the universe, right? And Julia is a great delivery system for the information. Also, GPS workshop. Christy's doing a GPS. GPS is the KW's brilliantly simple one-page business plan. Okay, it's the 411. It's about putting your business into action. Friday, 10 to 11:30, May 27th. Guys, tons of training. If you need inspiration, if you need motivation, if you need to take your business to the next level, all of this is great. This is not new agent. These are not new agent classes. These are elevated classes. Don't think they're too rudimentary for you. I don't want to see any cranky producing agents making excuses. All right, we want to inspire you. Get in there, start chewing on, filling yourself up with this information. All right, core services. Andy is, Brian Murray, look at that. Brian will be speaking. I was just getting ready to say something about Andy, but you trumped her.
Yeah, I just want to talk to you guys about ADA compliance on your websites. So this is something that I think the CAR was recently talking about. Our broker, Rich Paisani, let us know about it, that they want to make sure that everybody's website is ADA compliant. That is the Americans with Disabilities Act. So I reached out to our people that built our Keller Williams Larchmont website, and they spoke to their lawyers that they have on hand to find what exactly would mean for compliance. And they pointed us to this site, userway.com or .org, which has a free widget that you can install on your website. So if you see on this page that Carly just opened, looking for the free widget right there at the top below where it says AI powered accessibility widget, you click on that, and that's going to give you a line of code. And so what you do with that code is you can send that directly to whoever is in charge of your website. There's instructions that you can follow if you have something that, like if you built your own website, if you're the admin, there's instructions you can follow to get that on there. But otherwise, you just click on that, fill out your information, and it'll email you a link with all of the right stuff. So if you built one through Command, if your website was just built through KW Command, reach out to the people at Scott Leroy, and they'll be able to install it for you. If you built your website with someone else, check in with the admins there, and they'll be able to take care of it. But this is very important because this is going to, I don't know if anybody ever was hit with these sorts of legal shakedowns when it comes to using images that you don't have rights to, where it's just a common thing for it's like, oh, you reposted a blog and then the image shows up on your site, and now some lawyers are coming after you for like $2,000. Just
Eileen was gone after specifically for the ADA compliance.
Yeah, so the ADA compliance is the new thing. That's the new thing that people are going to be coming after you for. So this is super important to make sure that you have this on there. And it's going to give you that little, you see that little blue guy in the bottom right corner, that's going to be on your site. And so then if people click on that, it'll just show all of the different ways you can see. So bigger text, dyslexia friendly. If you're deaf, you use the screen reader. So this is a great way to make sure that your site is ADA compliant. It's completely free. Make sure you guys are doing this. Link is in the chat. If you need the link later, just reach out to any of us and we'll send it to you.
I was under the impression that the Keller Williams sites were ADA compliant, but we still need this widget too.
I would just recommend it just because then you've got this on hand as well.
Got it. Double down. Agreed.
Yeah.
Brian, it's free? Because I'm paying a lot of money for that.
Yeah, there's a free widget.
Free version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know what the difference is if there's like, but I talked to our website people who talked to their lawyers, and their lawyers said that this should make sure that you're ADA compliant, the free widget, that is. And yeah, that's it for me this week.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we saw the prices on there on the front page, but right above it, it said free version. All right. Thank you, Brian. Next, Andy, like I said, Andy is celebrating her production from last year as part of the President's Club. Her company flew her down to Cancun, and that's where she is at this moment, enjoying herself and celebrating her hard work. Raha, where are we sending you next? Maybe. No Raha, okay. Then we'll go to Ven, who I know is here.
Hey, Joey. Hey.
How's it going
Hey.
today, Ven?
Great. Feeling a little bit under the weather, so just want to put it out there. You guys, please take care of yourself, and COVID's not over. I don't think I have it, but definitely we'll test in a little bit today. So a couple of things. One, again, going back to motivation, that Joey's speaking about. How about leads, guys? I can help you guys obtain a list on a daily basis of expired listings in your area, in LA County, Orange County, wherever it is. Some might even come with phone numbers. So again, these are people that want to sell, didn't sell for whatever reason, and we're talking about 80, 90 a day. And these are just leads that you can call on, pick and choose, your area that you want to call on, and you might not need to make 80, 90 calls, right? So something to do. Again, everybody here survived the pandemic. Everybody's here is still here, right? So let's continue moving forward, and get make the best of the situation. It's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying?
We did the hard work. We did the hard work already.
Yeah, exactly. And then finally, I wanted to also let you guys know there is a class coming up on June 7th. That's I think 2 Tuesdays from now, and it's new. It's a new initiative that we're putting out for Caremark Title, which is social farming, right? What that means is we're going to merge social media with farming, with a traditional farming. So we'll talk a little bit about Google business pages, how to set up private Facebook pages, how to build an audience, and how to keep that audience, with you. So that will be a 2-part series. And
2 or 3? I thought it was 3 parts.
We're working on the 2 or 3 at this point. So we're trying to get it together.
I saw a presentation this weekend. I thought it was really, really interesting and had some really, really great information in there. Taking the approach of that the same farming approach and being purposeful about getting into interactions with people using social media, right? It's a plan. It's definitely it's something that everyone needs to be looking at and learning from.
Correct, and that's just another way to add ammunition to your business to get out there.
I think it's unavoidable. Yeah, I think you have to have some kind of social media presence. I think it's here. I'm going to say something controversial as it may seem. I think your social media plan and presence is more important than your website. Okay, I think that a website is great, and it's a calling card, it's an access point. But if you're talking about garnering opportunities and building relationships, I think you have a greater chance to do it through social media.
Absolutely, and that's part of it too, right? The whole website thing is we want to be able to bring people to your website. Right, because the website is just there; it does nothing. Right, you have to bring people there to engage.
So your website, not quite there yet, but it's sort of getting in the realm of print advertising, right? Like newspaper ads are almost almost useless. I mean, I think park benches or bus benches are probably more effective in building your brand, right? But like newspaper advertising is tough. I actually know someone who runs the LA Times real estate section, and like her eyes go back in her head of what has happened to her business in the last 5 to 10 years. How people have moved away from that traditional use of the newspaper print ad. Yeah,
I can imagine that stuff. I don't want to use the word dead, but it's definitely not the number one as it used to be anymore, regardless of the circulation.
Yeah, agreed.
Awesome.
But social media is what's taken its place.
100%. So look out for that June 7th, and right now we'll be Zoom, I think. But if you guys want to do something in person, depending on how things change going forward, I'm open to that too.
Yeah, I mean, we'll start with the June 7th, and then maybe towards the end of the year we'll do a in-person. Later on in the year we'll do an in-person. Maybe in September, because I think that that would be a great thing to have. And I heard the teacher is really, really compelling.
Yes, will be good.
Awesome. You. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next. Larchmont Escrow. Is David or Josh on here? Yeah, no? All right, we're going to start hearing from Josh, at least, or David. All right, well, that will be next week for sure. All right, guys. All right, let's get to birthdays. Oh, wow, busy week. Thomas is today, and Annette is today. Rihanna Martin, also Serge Tron's coming up tomorrow, right? and Gladys Jimenez, Philip Minter, Sheila Hayes, Bridget, and Joshua all have birthdays this week. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Also, we have some new agents on here. Raise your hand. You know, Delon is here. Say hi to Delon. Sarah Nova, who we're very excited to have also, and Abraham. Three really great humans who I hold great expectations for. Welcome. Welcome. Delon is here, courtesy of Lorna also. You guys
I love her.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Get to know her, people.
We look forward to it. Congratulations on the closes this week. We got Joseph Lee, Carlos, Ann and Russell, the Barentine Group, and Charlotte, Briar Cliff, Anna Lee, Steve Basilis, also the Barentine Group on Pointview, Bates Hennington on Morrison, Day Park on 57th, and Tim on Chaparral, sneaking in under the wire, closed today. Congratulations, guys. Great week. We have some new escrows. Laura Anderson and Bea have one on Lassane. Also Nelson Galloway, Tiffany Park, congratulations. Maury and Laura, congratulations. David Hitt on Lansdale. Also Hayden on Goshen has a new escrow, and as well as Matthew Lobby on Bentley. Christina Kim, Serge Tron, and Ian Cherney all have new escrows open this week. Congratulations, you guys. It's a good week in real estate. Some closed leases. The Barentine Group, closed one on Alfred. Excellent. All right. Moving into new listings. All right, Jen Roa has Weed Lake Drive. It's 3 bedrooms, 4 baths, and 4,131 square feet for $2,950,000. I'm not quite sure. It's on that street one somewhere. It's a beautiful, beautiful setting there. I want to get in closer. Can we zoom that in? Next, we have David Hitt on De La Rosa. He has a 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 1,700 square feet for $1.1 million in Woodland Hills. Coming soon, Christina and Eileen have a 1 bedroom, 1 bath on Central. It's 848 square feet for $570,000.
We're active now. We have our first open this Saturday.
All right, let's have some fun with that. That'll fly off the shelf, right?
We're hoping for that.
There you go. Also, Maury, you have a coming soon on Mira Vista. Is Maury? Did you go?
That's Maury and Laura.
Maury and Laura. 4 bedroom, 3
incredible
bed.
property, huge backyard with a pool and spa and 2 different seating areas and incredible views. And we have open houses Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 4.
Excellent. Excellent. Looks like newer construction too. Looks lovely. Also, Marisa Tranquilli. She has.
Hi, I'm here.
Marisa, go ahead, get in there.
Hi, guys. This is coming up tomorrow. My clients bought it a year ago, literally like a year ago, 4 days ago, and they haven't done anything to it. It's a total fixer, but it's taken a year to get the plans approved. So the plans are now approved and one of their investors needs his money. So the plans are for a 2-story, like the front will look the same because they're restorationists. It'll be a 5 bed, 4.5 bath, and it'll turn into a 3,625 square foot property. Yeah, the price is quite high. I think they're just trying to placate their investor and they want to keep it because they really want to work on it. But we're going to throw it up on the market. But the inside is a total fixer, but it's a beautiful area in the San Rafael area of Pasadena. Really just a gorgeous, gorgeous street. And it's
How big
going to
is
be
the
outside.
lot?
What?
How big is the lot? It looks like it has a
The lot is 9,000 almost.
9,000. That's big. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
so
development.
the plans have a pool and a spa and outdoor kitchen. And there's going to be a rendering on from the back where you can see all that when it goes on the market tomorrow.
Excellent.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you, Marisa. All right. Next, do we have any more coming soons? Lisa's. Champ and Steve have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath lease, 1,370 square feet for $3,600 on Elmwood. Elwood, not Elmwood. Yep. DeYoung Her on Virgil has a 2-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,060 square feet for $3,150. Also on Wilshire, 3785 Wilshire, 2-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,690 square feet for $5,500. Moon Kim has Lake Pines, 111 Lake Pines in Irvine. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 835 square feet for $2,750 per month. Looks lovely. Myron and Peter on Hudson have a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 926 square feet for $3,000. And income properties. Byron in Long Beach, 12 units. 10 of them are 1-bedroom, 1-baths, and 2 of them are 2-bedrooms, 2-baths. 7,505 square feet total lot. And they're asking $5.7 million for 12 units. That's a lot of units, right? I wonder what the, looks like it looks like it's in pretty decent shape too. Did some work on it. Excellent. Long Beach is a great investment area. Day Park has a 3-unit. That's 2-bedroom. 2 of them are 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and 1 studio with a bath. 6,000 square foot lot for $900,000 for 3 units on West 45th Street. Corner lot, I would assume. And we have some land for sale. Champ and Steve have Little Tahunga Canyon. You can get that for just $5 million for one, wow, it's really big. 37.81 acres. Wow, that's huge. In Silmar, that's a lot of land for $5 million. Wow. Anybody has a developer out there could put on, do a whole development there. All right, pocket listings coming soon. Who would like to share? Who has anything coming soon? Pocket listings?
We do. Bates Hennington does.
Bring it.
It's not a pocket, it's a coming soon. Uploaded it late last night, so it didn't hit the slides today. But it's a townhouse in a new development called Expo Walk in Lamert Park. And it is 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, completely tricked out, every upgrade and the upgrade to the upgrade possible. The sellers only have lived there for 6 months, so it is like brand new. And it is listed for $1 million. Will be on Broker's Caravan next Tuesday. Bring us some buyers.
Bring it on. Let's go. Anyone else? Day Park has a 7-unit pocket. Oh, the chat went away. And that is 10,000 rental income, $1.9 million is the asking price on 69th Street. So that's 7 units. Rental, if anybody's interested, for just under $2 million. Anyone else want to share pocket listings coming soon? All right, let's move forward to Wants Needs Fill the Bucket, a classic. Oh, days not 1.9, but 1.4 for those units. Wants Needs Fill the Bucket. What do you guys need? What can I do for you?
Joey, I want to fill the bucket for Ven.
Please do.
Ven, are you still on? Dang it. I guess he's on. But this man responds day or night, even if you say, hey, don't call me back till Monday, with questions, with suggestions about, you know, new leads. He's really fantastic. And I think I said this last week, but if you guys are not using him, I would really, really, really consider it. And as always, I love Raha and Andy. They're fabulous.
I mean, it's about getting partnership, right? It's about, you know, building that team to help that you're all on the same page. You know, when the greatest experiences are like Ven, Andy, when all of our vendors work together, Ven, Andy, Raha, and David, you know, it's like some magic happens, and they all cover each other, they all support each other, they work in such a great in unison, in concert. I like that word better. Yeah. Thank you, Lorna.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Hi, Joey.
Anyone else?
Hi, Joey. Sorry about the late. There are 2 packets, 7 unit and 4 unit, 2 different address.
7 unit and a 4 unit. Got it.
Yes.
4 units. $6,000 income for 1.4. I got it.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I saw that incorrectly. So
Right
there
there.
is
Right.
there's the 7 unit for 1.9 and the 4 unit for 1.4.
Yes.
Perfect. Got it. Dave.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'll fill the bucket for Brian. I'm heading out of town. I have that with, as we saw, Chaparral closing, and you know, I was thinking the money was going to come in after I leave town, and we worked out a way so that I can still get paid even though I'm going to be in Boston. So that's
Ryan is a great problem solver.
absolutely great
He likes
problem.
it.
solver.
He likes it. All
But
right.
does he? Should we just keep giving him challenges? Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, let's just throw it at him.
Just keep throwing it at him. See what his limits are.
There you
That's
go.
all right, guys. Thank you so much, though.
We have not found his the bottom of his bucket.
We haven't found the bottom yet. Let's keep going.
Curious to where his limitations lie. Not that curious. Give him a break. Because it trickles down to me. If it hits his bottom, then it turns into my problem. So I'm not looking forward to that. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Tim. Anyone else fill the bucket? Wants, needs?
Yeah, I have a want.
Hayden.
If I have some friends, they're going to be looking for a lease. So if anyone knows any landlords or landlords themselves for like a 2-bedroom and maybe like a little office or loft space, anywhere near like Hollywood or like 20-minute vicinity, kind of an area, but they're open to a lot of different areas. But in the next few months. So if you know something's coming up soon or is active and you're looking for some good tenants, please reach out.
Any budget?
Like 35 to 4. So they're really nice people. So if you're looking for good tenants with stable income, just let me know.
Excellent.
One's an attorney and the other one's a actor writer. So
congratulations on your new escrow also. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
My pleasure.
Yes.
All right. Anyone else? Wants, needs?
I have an investor who wants something off market, a single family residence, preferably for under $1 million anywhere, if anybody knows of anything.
Great. Something with upside. Okay. All right. Anyone? Okay. So if there's no further wants or needs, then thank you for coming, and I look forward to seeing you next week. All right. You guys have a great day. Alex just said, Clint, to make sure you see 1152 South Windsor.
I did see that. Okay, thank you.
Okay. You guys have a great week.
Thanks, Joey. Welcome, Delon.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, do something
Bye.
special for yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.